confirmed that Ice Spice and Central Cee are at odds since Spice stole the British Gibber from his TikTok lover, Big Mad, and she took advantage of him, gibber him, and moved on. But guess who's still hanging on to their relationship? Yep, Central Cee, the fool. However, things become wild because since they split up, Spice has started a new body. Yes, as I mentioned before, she has dropped weight. Rumor has it that the rapper's lost so much weight that it may be OI jabber, so is she truly on OIC? What will Central Cee do at this point? Since he's in his post-Ice Spice phase, let's go real. Central Cee can't claim that no one alerted him when he became gibber fixated on Ice Spice. He should have realized that her one concern was unquestionably not him. How else do you think? Ice Jabber is entirely concerned with her profession, so much so that she would stop at nothing to get the influence that will keep her at the top or very near it. Even after her Y2K record failed, selling only 28,000 copies, she continued to be important. That girl understands how to find clout from everything, so it's not music that's in the gibber, it's clout. The wildest places. Take Nicki's circumstances, for instance, would burn a bridge with her when they don't have an jabber of her caliber as a backup. Believe me when I say that if Lotto hadn't had cardio behind her, she would have. Getting Nicki's gibber by doing backflips for the barbs, which is why Ice is merely a different beast, has severed her relationship with Nicki and is now dating Cardi B. Where does Ice go to? These guts from. But I won't lie, I respect it. Central Jabber was just another pawn in her ascent to the top, and when she was finished with him, oh honey, she climbed. According to media accounts, Central Cee is upset about it because he feels used and misled, even though it was all a publicity gimmick. Sis dropped him like a hot jabber and left him straight up salty. The only clout that Gibber Cee received from it was that of being labeled a cheater and having his lover reveal him in full. The way Ice Spice played him is being noticed by Central Cee to get some respect on her Y2 Gibber tour. The trip began in Denmark in early July, and it appears that Ice was astute enough to recognize her shortcomings. Her record won't be successful. The rapper wasn't big enough for the clout she was striving for, so maybe that's why she cut him off. She probably realized that clout is the only thing that drives a tour, so she freed him jabber and went on to Cardi B's Boo Off to cheat. I mean, the jabber she did on her new album really went under the woman's skin, to the point that she had a Twitter breakdown and said her hubby had been picking up your speed. Jabber to hit her up with the lyrics falling behind. It was comical until I stole her spot and her partner started phoning, but I'm just like who this switchy is. I genuinely do this because, despite his gibber to dispute it, everything about this offset is cooked, even if he didn't use any ice. Who is going to accept him? Now that the man's reputation for infidelity has been destroyed, some gibber believe that Cardi is using this to promote her record, while others, they only pretend, and nothing will happen. Gibber the case, you can't deny the part Ice has played in creating this chaotic scenario. She is boisterous and smug about being a house wrecker. Fans, on the other hand, have not been fond of it and have been gibber about how they feel about the image that Ice has been promoting. One fan even spelled it correctly. The gibber goes, wow, she's glorifying cheating now. You don't need tarot cards to know that Ice Spice doesn't care about any of that. Ice Spice would glorify everything to get success. The lady describes herself as a professional sellout, and you guys can't disgrace the ointment. Did you notice the gibber she shared on Instagram of herself posing in a matching silver chrome Louis Vuitton bikini, pleated miniskirt before her record release party, the green strapless outfit at Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show, and the mirror gibber that made Graham's circle friends furious? Don't get me wrong, but I couldn't identify her jabber when comparing it to this picture of her with the adorable tummy. She's getting in shape, and I'm glad for her. I'm not body shaming her, but her supporters have been going crazy in the comments. One fan commented, she looks so skinny, while another gibber her to quit using OIC. A third fan made the outrageous statement, someone feed this woman, but we should have seen it. June Ice seems to be on a health journey, as seen by her posts of vegetables and proteins. It seems to be gibber off, and perhaps it's not all OIC, but what do you guys think? Is Ice really obsessed with OIC, much like a lot of other famous people in Hollywood who are frantically attempting to gibber weight? Captured in a matter of weeks. And what about the entire Central Cee situation? Is he justified in being upset with Ice, or should he move on and forget about it because she's gibber moved on? Please let me know in the comments.